if you are at a crossroads right now, you don't necessarily know what you want to do in life, or you're not really sure whether the job you're in right now is right for you. Maybe you're about to leave school, or maybe you're going to leave college or university and you're thinking, I don't have a clue what I want to do. And you're feeling the pressure, then this is some ideas to maybe think the next step. So, I hated school. I hated school because it just wasn't for me. Maybe you can relate to that. But it was like, I just didn't want to be there. I was clock watching all the time. I just wanted to basically go out and have a good time. And I used to be in the scout. So I used to climb a mountain bike and I was just having fun. This is the first thing to think about. Do you ultimately know what your amazing gifts are? Because if you don't know what your amazing gifts are right now, how can you actually tap into what's going to make you feel awesome when you're using them? There's a lot of people out there never fully find out who they are, so they can't fully be completely themselves and also ultimately do what they love most. And so to get that, you got to go on a bit of a journey. People are scared to just go down a path they've never been down before in case of the unknown, the fear of failure, fear of what might happen, fear that actually the path they've chosen is not the right one. Well, I tell you what, it's okay to then choose a different path. So, when I left school, I filled my A-levels. So I went and became an outdoor instructor in the Lake District. So I was a trainee. I was like £46 a week. But I didn't care because I was on a rock face. I was mountain biking. So it was just fun. And I thought, oh, this is a great lifestyle and what a great place to be. I feel healthy and all that stuff. But then after a year or two, I started looking at all the instructors, really amazing people, by the way. And so it's not about that. But when I started looking at their financial plan, I was looking at them thinking, gosh, they're in their 40s and they're earning quite low income and they don't really have pensions. And I was thinking, so at what point do you actually have money to have more choice? And I thought, I don't want to do this. So I ended up going to university to become a teacher because my dad was a teacher, because the financial income and the barrier, and it was like secure. A secure job, a secure pension, and all that stuff. So I was like, there's my roadmap. And so I did that for 10 years. So the reason I'm telling you this is when I was 18, I had no idea I was going to become a secondary school teacher. The idea of that would have sucked. But the path I just chose was a different one. I went down this path, thought, right, I like that, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go down this for 10 years. Even if you do something for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and then you choose a completely different path, it's okay. So I changed completely my path just 3 years ago again. I was in property for 12 years as a hobby. I was doing it on the side of teaching. I walked out of teaching with that. I didn't expect that. I just walked out, I chose that path, and I've now set up 3 businesses. I've got a development company, an investment company, education company. And if you said to me, Tom, at 18, Tom, would you have more businesses when you're older? I'd have gone, I'll be up for it, but I wouldn't have thought it was possible, yeah? So the reason I'm saying this is to you is if you're at a crossroads, don't know what you want to do, don't feel that whatever you make your decision on is that you're committing that for the rest of your life. You can, whatever you want, have choice, because choice ultimately controls the quality of your life and the ability to change. And you can change it in an instant, yeah? Find the skills you've got, but the key thing is this. Money is a massive motivator and it's massively important because it makes the world go round. Now, I had this weird, strange relationship with money. I didn't think money was the root of all evil. Money doesn't grow on trees. A penny saved is a penny earned. I had all these things that I learned from my childhood and at school, which is conflicting with what my association with money is right now. And so I wanted to be a millionaire, but I didn't think I could. I wanted to have a multi-million pound portfolio, but I didn't think it was possible because I came from a poor background and I didn't think I had the skills. So the journey, I'm just enjoying this journey, and you just go on it too. Go and just work out who you are, think about how you can monetize your amazing skills, the gifts you've got, and decide what financial level do you want to play at. Now, you've got to think long play on this. Because right now, you might want to blow it on a nice Merc, a Range Rover or whatever, but if you haven't got an idea that actually when you're 50 and you've blown it all and you've got no money, you're going to have to start working hard. So we build assets, we're building investments, property investments, because it's an asset-backed business, it creates cash flow, and then it means that I can choose to go change direction this way, that way, because that more cash flow comes in. I'm not having to exchange my time for money. That's why I do property investing. But your skill sets, you might be like awesome at acting. You might be a great singer. You might be great at people pleaser. You might be great with IT. It doesn't matter. Like, go with your flow and think, how can you add service to others? How can you make and monetize it? And that's where you're going to then be rich, wealthy, because you're going to feel great. You're going to be growing. You're going to be achieving. You're going to be contributing to others. And that's fulfillment, and that's true wealth. Especially then if you monetize it and you can have more money than you need, so that creates more choice. Then you can do charitable stuff. You can start giving back, which is cool, yeah? So if you're at a crossroads and you're just leaving school, and you're not sure if A-levels or vocational route is for you, then just decide like which one floats your boat the best, which one meets your skill sets right now the best. Like if you know you're not academic, why force yourself to do A-levels? If you know you want to be a doctor, yeah, get it. You've got to go and do a degree, yeah? You've got to go and follow that path because that's the proven pathway to become a doctor. But if you don't want to become a doctor, or you don't want to do something which requires a degree 100%, then don't feel you have to go and do a degree. Don't feel you have to go to A-levels. Just think, for this next year, like if you decided in 1 year that you wanted to go and do a different course, you can do it. The fear might be, well, I've spent money on it. Well, you're never ever going to get your time back. You can make more money. So go and have a go for a year, like enjoy it, and then decide, you know what, it's not for me, I'm going to deviate, I'm going to change. Like I pulled out of university, my first uni, because I thought it sucked. I was stuck in this place called Crewe. It was the pits. And I'm sorry if you live there, but I was doing an outdoor degree and I was like nowhere near mountains, rivers, sea. So I was like, what am I doing here? I was like getting really flat. So I jumped ship and went back to university like a year later. See what I mean? Like, so just go and have a go. It's okay to change, but find out who you are first. Find out then how you can monetize your amazing skills that you've got, and that's when you're going to skyrocket. And if it means doing a course and pulling out, if it means going to university, if it means going to have a job and then quitting, that's cool. But you got to go do it to get started. Like, rather than sit at home and wonder, just get going. So right now, you could start doing podcasts, books, YouTube videos, like my YouTube video channel, Tom Heaney Property. Start getting knowledge, start learning about yourself, start just exploring you, and then once you've found more about you, then start thinking, how can I make money from this, yeah? But make sure money is a priority, because if you don't, you're going to be poor or skint when you're older, and then you look back and think, I wish I'd done something about it sooner. So my advice to you is do it now, okay? So let me know if you are lost or whatever. I really enjoy helping people just like yourself, and I know what it's like to be a bit of a lost lamb. It happens, okay? And it's okay if you go down one path and you become lost again. Just remind yourself and have this on your shoulder, it is okay to change, because choice ultimately controls the quality of all our lives.